We have indeed gotten to that time that every Igbo man, woman, and even children need to cry out loud and say, we want Biafra. Because if people say they swear give Nigeria, but pending to when Biafra comes, let's talk about Nigeria. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's KashRox and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome to this space. Please consider joining the family by clicking on that big red button that says subscribe. It is totally free. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. I love you guys. I love you so much. I'm sorry I'm going to be mixing my English with pidgin English. Like this stuff is just going to be mixed up, like pidgin English and good English. So for those people that doesn't really understand pidgin English, I am sorry, but you're definitely going to comprehend what I'm trying to say today. Okay, so I read a report yesterday as regards to Nigerian government trying to allow Chinese people to establish their bank in Nigeria. As waiting now, like as waiting. Nigerian government now is allowing the Chinese people to come and open their banks in Nigeria. Okay, it's not that we don't want progress, so it's not that I don't want progress in Nigeria. It's not that I don't want new things to come into Nigeria. But seriously, this is another form of colonization. Una don't forget what happened during British colonization. China, Britain colonized us before. They came with mirror, right? They came with mirror and some little things that our forefathers, people that were in the olden days, they have not really seen. And because of that, they also came with Christianity. These are actually the things we heard of. They came with Christianity, they came with some things that we've not seen, they came with mirror. And this was how they actually got to colonize Nigeria. Nigerian government, una want us to make we experience another colonization and be waiting. You guys want us to experience another colonization, but it be like say the ones where we don't experience before never do us. Like the ones we've experienced before is not enough for us. We want to experience another one. I hear one man when they talk for TV say if these people open their bank for Nigeria, they will give us job. My brother, I did China today. As I follow it up now, I'm currently in China and I know how these people operate. Like I know how these people operate. Before you even get job here, as a mixed race, maybe your papa na Chinese and your mama na Nigeria, or your mama na Chinese and your papa na Nigeria. Before you go even get job for China, it's difficult. Not to talk about say they open their own banks. They don't really like employing people that are not theirs. They don't like employing people that are not from their place. Okay, so definitely if they open this thing for Nigeria, maybe the jobs where Nigerian people go they get na cleaning job. I swear we might get job in the bank as cleaners. We might get assistant. But you see that main rows, you see that same people they sit down for front seats, help people. Same people they sit down for front seat to attend to customers. See, maybe now only one person will be Nigerian person waiting for that seat. The rest will definitely be Chinese people. This is how these people operate. This is another form of colonization. Okay, I could remember. Let me tell you guys a little secret. What actually pushed me to want to do this video? I thought they sleep they catch me. One thing that actually pushed me to want to do this video is because of what I experienced when I came into China newly. Enter China 2019. So when I got to this place, me and some friends, we decided to go to the bank to open accounts as people that are in China, because definitely now we go want accounts where we use the transact. So we went to the first bank. They said they don't open for Nigerians. I think when we went to the first bank, they said they don't open for blacks. They are not opening banks for, they are not opening accounts for black people. They asked us to go to another bank. We got to the second bank, the same thing. Worst part is that when they even asked us, okay, where are you from? In Africa. Okay, I think they were even considering to even open for Africa, but they decided to ask us, where are you guys from? And when we told them that we're from Nigeria, they told us no, it's not possible that they don't open banks for Nigerian people here. Hey. You guys will think I am joking, but this thing I'm saying here is the truth. They didn't open for us. We had to go to 3, I think we went to 4 different banks before we saw the one that actually decided to open for us. But before these people open bank for us, they had to make call. They call people, I don't know people they call, but definitely they call their bosses also to confirm if they can actually open for us. They know they do things like that. I remember when I was working with the Chinese people in Nigeria as a Chinese translator. Before we go to the bank, sometimes we have to call these people and tell them we are coming. These people, most time, bank officials, I'm talking about bank officials, people working in the bank, most times they normally come at the front door and wait for us to welcome us, because and they come with Chinese people, and they come with Chinko. For their mind, and they come with Oyibo. This is how they treat us. Sometimes if we know they even stand for line, because I'm with the Chinese people, they don't allow Chinese people to stand in the line. As soon as we are entering, they are taking us straight. They're taking us straight to where they are going to do things for us, where they are going to open account. Most times, people that these Chinese people are opening bank for in Nigeria, they don't go to the bank themselves. So because most of them don't really have, you understand now, they try hide, they don't really get valid stay. So most times when these people want to go bank, you know, say most of them don't get valid visa now. So most times they appoint one person, one Chinese person will go bank, go open this thing for the other people waiting for office when if you go. So once this person just enter the bank, I'm talking about a lot of banks, I'm not just talking about one, and I can't start mentioning names because I don't want to holler. But as soon as these Chinese people go enter bank, they don't even allow them stand for queue. Waiting, who they stand for queue? Chinese ones, Oyibo won't follow Nigeria stand for queue. That is how these people treat the Chinese people that come to our country. They give them preferential treatment. They make them feel comfortable. They make them feel wanted. They will carry these people, go inside, go open account for these people. Open account for people who don't even come office. Open account for people who don't even come bank, go open them by themselves. Maybe now one person will carry all those people information, go open up to 20 people for them. Maybe now passport, you go carry, say, okay, well, now this person passport be this. That is how Nigerian banks treat these people. But we will be Nigeria, we go bank sometimes. So even for ATM, sometimes if you ask person make person postcard collect them, they know bank no go agree release, and they go say go and call the person, go and call the owner. But the way they treat these people, the way they treat these Chinese people in Nigeria, they're different. Okay, make I not diverse for which and they try to. So when I got to this place newly, this is how they treated us. They couldn't open a lot of black people in China here can testify to what I'm saying. Nobody say I did lie. Like they can testify to everything I am saying here. Opening bank in China is so freaking difficult. Opening bank in China as an African is really, really difficult. Okay, so now they can't decide say they won't carry their bank, or they can't decide say they won't carry their different types of banks go open for Nigeria. Nigerian government can't tell them say okay, una welcome, we don't agree, una can't open account for you. As waiting. This is another form of colonization. I keep saying it. I know they like talk about politics, so I don't like talking about politics because seriously, it really have a broad way. Like politics is really, really very broad. Most especially in Nigeria government, it's really, really broad. But this thing, we notice sometimes when we talk, most times when we talk, it's just like pouring water on top of rocks. But we must talk. It's not because they are not listening to us. It's not because the Chinese. It's not because the Nigerian government are paying deaf ears to what we are saying means that we will keep short. We go keep to the talk now. I go talk my own, I will come on mouth. Because now waiting with they see for here. And me, I don't go talk past my mouth because I don't want me these people deport me. I don't want me to deport people for their country. A lot of Africans are not allowed to some shops. We are not allowed to enter some shops. We are not allowed to do some things here in China. You can't even work in China, Seth. Where you want to work, who won't give you a job? With your skin. Where you won't even work freely. You can't work freely in China. But when you go to Nigeria, you see a lot of Chinese people working. Like then they walk, you go see people say are just secondary school graduates. As they just enter African country, not just Nigeria, you see them, they have gotten jobs, they are working. As in they are working normal. But you come here, you know if you do anything. You can't even walk or enter some places here in China. These people will oppress you. They will treat you like they cannot talk too much. But when they come to Nigeria, they are really treated like God, like demigod. You see small God. Now all this thing is not just the government, it's even the way that people, it's even the way that most Nigerians treat these people. They treat them like demigod, and it's not good. This is why they have the mind to just come to China and treat us anyhow, because they feel like they are God back in our country. Imagine where Corona starts. Imagine where this cocoa started from. Make I talk because they pay me. Imagine where this cocoa started from. They decided to close border. No African countries are allowed to enter this country at this moment. But these people can freely travel to African country. They can freely go to another country. Go to Mali, go to Nigeria, go to Uganda, go to different countries. They are free to travel to another country. But we, not be we bring cocoa, now them bring ammo. But they not still allow us come here. But they not still allow us enter here. if you're even walking on the streets, the way they cover their nose, like it go be like say now you custom, it go be like say now you go and go establish or go eat waiting they eat, we bring cocoa. The way they treat us as if we are the cocoa itself. They treat us as if we be COVID itself. It's not fair. It's not fair. See, Nigeria government, I know say Buhari they owe these people. Maybe not because of the money where Buhari they owe these people. I don't say they owe them plenty money. Maybe not because of the money where they owe these people. Now make them just allow this thing one slide in like this, and it's not good though. Buhari should better pay his debts. Go and pay your debt. I saw one particular stuff that he was saying that a lot of he said that we Nigerians, I mean news people talk, and they said we are, a single person is owing up to 160 something thousand, because the money that we are owing this people is up to trillion naira now. So maybe one single soul they owe 160 something. Make Buhari pay his debt too. Buhari should better pay his debt so that he can have a say, he can have a valid say. Because allowing this thing to happen is another type of colonization. You will go to Nigeria, you see a lot of Chinese people, they have lands. Then they buy land for Nigeria. Chinese, they buy land for Nigeria. I have a lot of Chinese friends. They go tell you, say, I get land for Ogun, I get land for Lagos, I get land for Ekpe. Foreigner get land for Nigeria. Like, which USA? Say USA they do this thing. You can buy house, but you can't buy land, Abi. I don't hear that particular stuff. You can buy a house in USA, but you can't buy land. But Nigeria sells their land out to foreigners. As in, they sell them out. They sell their lands out to foreigners. We go come this place. You don't see how many Nigerians or how many Africans are here in China that have a car. It's not that we can't. It's not that we can't afford it. It's not that some black people here can't afford to buy a car or they can't afford to buy a house. But the fact is that the cost before they go even sell one house, give yourself, you go do like this. You only rent. You can't buy. But before you buy, you go do like this. People don't give citizenship anyhow. They don't. Some mixed race kids, they don't have Chinese citizenship. I'm telling you, most of them don't have Chinese citizenship. Biafra should better come, because I think, I know that is our only hope of escaping what is about to hit us. And if this thing hits us, it will be as if it's very big earthquake. Like, you see that earthquake where we say they do boom. That is how this thing is gonna hit Nigeria. If these people eventually enter with their bank, they have already entered with their fast food bar, a lot of fast food. Before you see like African fast food here in China, so you go do like this. Before you see, even Guangzhou, then they say some of them they hide. Some of them they hide in Guangzhou. But you will come to Nigeria, whoa, Chinese restaurant, whoa, Chinese restaurant, everywhere. They cannot black too much. If these people carry this their bag enter Nigeria, they will hit us very hard, because they will be able to control a lot of people, and they will come back to their country and treat a lot of Africans very, very bad. This is my 2 cents about this thing. This is my reaction. What do you guys think about this particular stuff? What do you guys think about the Chinese people opening their bank in Nigeria? Are you a Nigerian and you're watching this particular stuff? What do you think? Do you think it's okay for them to open their bank in Nigeria? And if you are from other parts of Africa, what do you think? Will you advise them to also open bank in your country? What's your thought about this topic? Please drop it down in the comment section. Let's discuss about this, because it's done the kill me for your idea. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully get to see you guys next on my other videos. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.